Hello, my name is Christina, and I want to welcome you to Rebellious Sacred Heart. There are many ways in which Spirit calls to me, and today's message for the collective comes from the book, The Pivot Year. When you know who you are becoming, it is a lot easier to make peace with who you've been. It's a lot easier to dissect the past for the lessons you needed to learn and then let the rest go. The experiences that delivered you these essential pieces of knowledge, no matter how uncomfortable they were at the onset, were not useless. They were not wasted. Your pain was not for nothing. Your hurt was not meaningless. You completed the most daring task of all, which is to look into the recesses of your own fear and find hope, find meaning, and find a greater truth. I encourage you all to reflect on this message so you can apply it and see into your own life and look at your experiences from a different perspective. When I reflect on this message, I can see how evident this is in my own life journey. For example, when my daughter passed away on the day that she was born back in 1995, it was obviously a very difficult time for me. I was headed down Depression Alley until I got pregnant again about 6 months later. Then the following year, I had a happy and healthy baby boy. I knew in that moment that he was born, that he was sent to save me in ways that I was yet to fully understand, like an angel. And then to find out 29 years later that my daughter, who had passed away due to what the doctors called an anomaly, which is an unexplainable and rare genetic mutation, well, that caused a large tumor to form in her throat, and that ruptured upon her birth. So in that, it was quite the mind-blowing revelation to find out 29 years later that those precious 32 weeks that I held her in my womb, and then even in her death, there was a hidden blessing that was intended to fulfill a soul contract that she and I had to heal my throat chakra. Apparently, I had been silenced in past lives, and this blessing was meant to heal and release this karma so I could speak truth in this lifetime. Now, if I had received any of that information prior to the last few years, I wouldn't have believed it, let alone been able to truly understand that it was meant to heal me rather than destroy me. The same goes for losing my father recently. I guess what I'm trying to emphasize here is that there's always a blessing and a gift in every situation, especially in the most difficult times of our lives. And these gifts and these blessings can only be understood after we've grown into the person that we're meant to be, that we're always meant to be. You know, I was terrified of public speaking. I grew up hating the sound of my voice. I had no confidence in myself or my words, and yet here I am now. So every single thing that happens for a reason. And it really is our job to find the gift and grow from it, because that's what it's meant for. It's likely that these gifts won't be recognized immediately, but it will always be shown to you in divine timing, as it was shown to me. Everything that has been shown to me about the past has been way later after it happened. But again, it'll always be in divine timing, when it can then be recognized and used for your highest and greatest good. In that, I hope this message is something that can help you get through, find hope, and find peace, and know that everything is happening for your greatest good and for the greatest good of all. I love you all, and I wish you a very beautiful day.